I used to feel like a total fraud at work. I was nervous for every meeting that I walked into, every phone call that I made or received. I felt like I really didn't deserve my title as an LMSW, but then I shifted my mindset. My confidence grew and it completely changed the way that I show up at work and show up for my clients. So today we're tackling self-doubt and we're going to build some confidence with practical tips and mindset shifts. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back if you caught me in an old video. My name is Lily Elizabeth and I am a master's level social worker in my state. And today we're diving into a topic that a lot of us struggle with: confidence. Especially in our professional lives, as we graduate, we start our hunt for our first big girl job. It's completely normal to feel like you're not good enough at times, or that you're an imposter in your field. This is super common. I know I experienced it, and especially for women in their 20s, as we're navigating new professional environments and new responsibilities. But don't worry, in this video, I'm going to share some practical tips to help you build confidence at work, even when those feelings of doubt creep in. Like I said, imposter syndrome is super common, and when you're newly post-grad, you're starting out in your field, yeah, I get it. But here's the thing. Imposter syndrome is not a reflection of your actual abilities. So the first step in overcoming imposter syndrome is just simply recognize that it's a normal feeling. You're not the only one that's feeling it, and it definitely does not define you or your capabilities. Tip number one is to reframe your thoughts. So instead of focusing on what you feel like you lack, challenge your negative beliefs. So for example, if you're saying to yourself, I don't know enough to take on this task yet, reframe it to, I'm still learning, but I do have the skills and resources and the drive to tackle this. Replace I'm not good enough with I'm constantly growing and improving, because it's all about challenging that internal dialogue to reflect your capabilities rather than your doubts. It's affirmations. We learn it in school. Tip number two, celebrate your wins, both the big ones and the small ones. When you feel like you're not good enough, it's easy to overlook your achievements, but realizing your progress is key to building confidence. So keep a list of your successes, even the little ones. I always keep a list of finishing a tough report, getting good feedback from a client, someone telling them that I helped them, solving problems at work, and I take the time to celebrate it and really appreciate it, because when you acknowledge what you've accomplished, you'll start to see that you really do deserve to be where you are. You're making a difference. Tip number three is ask for feedback. Sometimes we feel like we're imposters because we're not sure if we're meeting expectations of our bosses, but one way to combat this is by asking for constructive feedback from not only our managers, but also our colleagues. It helps us get clarity on where we're excelling and areas where we still need to improve. It assures that you're on the right track, and you'll gain confidence knowing that you are consistently learning and growing, and other people around you notice it too. Surround yourself with supportive people. Confidence really thrives when you're supported by others who believe in you. So find mentors, colleagues, friends, classmates, people who encourage you and really lift you up, because having a strong support system really reminds you of your strengths and accomplishments, especially when you're feeling unsure about yourself. I always preach, and I always will preach, that it is so important to network with the people in your MSW program. Stay friends with them. You're going to be friends with them because you guys all went through this program together. It's a really intense program. But I think it's really important to keep these friendships and relationships, because it's very motivating to see what other people are doing in the field. And finally, take action even when you're scared, because confidence doesn't always come before the action. So sometimes it comes after, during, but the more you push through your challenges and take on more difficult tasks, the more you'll realize just how capable you are, because you might feel nervous, but remember, growth happens outside of your comfort zone. Every time you take action, You're proving to yourself that you can handle whatever comes your way, and all of that stuff starts to build on itself. Look at all these tasks that I didn't think I could do that I did accomplish. It all builds and it's cumulative, and you get this great feeling of affirmation. I don't know how else to say it, but you're really affirming to yourself, I can do it because I have done it. So, to recap, if you're dealing with imposter syndrome, remember that it's normal, but it doesn't have to control you. Reframe your thoughts, celebrate your wins, ask for feedback, and surround yourself with support. And finally, take action even when you're scared. The more that you believe in yourself, the more your confidence will grow. So thanks so much for watching. If this video really resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more videos from me as I navigate my own early career barriers and share some personal development with you all. I already can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!